beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I traveled on gravel that probably baffled. Label scribble on paper.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
Hi. Let's see here.
The officials did as well.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, y'all gotta let me get up out of there.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They go play action with Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders.
Put these little niggas off, man.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll
not
get
try to do
this
that.
out to the 30-yard line.
No, we're
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go option to the short side. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Well, I was trying to go over there. God, Lee, I got caught on my man.
Just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. 4th down, Prescott. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Down to about the 37.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off The play fake. Here's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
Sanders toss left side. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown! Chris Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that
he had a person wide open.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the low one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successfully.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, shit. I'm not even paying attention.
He's going to launch it for Washington.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Looking at my fucking phone, man.
Cowboys.
Who the fuck was that calling me?
62 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't even know he had there to hurry up offense.
Up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
No way he would have got that on me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so
choose. Come on with the joke. In the face. I'm mashing up and over.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
So far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
That was terrible, bro. I've been through the ball, man. I've been through the ball, and that shit ain't working.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
Oh, man.
Coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A big pickup of 38. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again.
Boy, come on with the jokes. I ain't scored that.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite their lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Sermon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 times.
No, they didn't. They thought I was going to all quarterback sneak. Everybody in the stadium knew what I was going to do.
You run it over your best blocker. You can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is
Oh,
just make sure
I did the wrong play.
too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Oh, give me my pick. They were who we thought they were. Give me my interception.
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Prescott to throw on 4th. They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted.
How would I get for going the wrong way? Yeah, we know that nigga finna quit out. Well, quality was very good. He was just trash.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Oh no.
Then you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals.
My boy came out in all black, huh? It's finna be a funeral.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Yep.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
Tell P. Harvey. Well,
Come on. Hey.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Come on with the joke, boy. I messed back and up.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he He's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders.
That shit did not let me run the way I want to run.
It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle 1st down. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders.
Are you crazy? If you don't go block that dude.
Get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary for that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be returned.
Oh my God.
In the end zone.
What?
They'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that.
We starting to see that funeral coming. It's the wait.
Very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah. Maybe I need to do like them and start kicking it to the fat man. Like all these other sorry niggas do. Sorry people, my bad. That's why my shit don't never go through. That's why my shit always go off of YouTube. I say the N-word too much.
On play action, it's Murray.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
He gonna quit out, man. Y'all chill out, bro. So y'all make him quit. Last dude just quit out. I can't never finish no game.
I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and
Can't never finish no game, man.
let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Now a throw
Let's go.
downfield is taken in by his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, they coming.
On first down,
Yep.
Hurts sliding out of the pocket.
Bam. What? Man, stop playing with me, man.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
Playing with me.
As he got outside the pocket, I thought he was
Touchdown, man.
run for yardage. But what often happens,
Goddard don't drop nothing like that.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from.
Oh, I'm glad. Because he was finna intercept that. He was finna intercept that.
10 on the sack. And it'll
Because he was there. I was definitely going to that dude across.
make this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing. They're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know,
Boy, I am throwing the ball.
To it again. Rashard Lawrence.
It's all gravy, baby.
Deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Wow. Then they just made me. They just cheated me then, boy. They just cheated me then. I been hit the button.
Elliott pulled it, and this will remain a 2.
I been hit the button. That bitch just kept going. Oh, it's time for them to hold me.
back down the center. This one
Shit.
looked like it was
It's
aimed
time for them to hold me.
upright and just kept bending away.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Finds his running back.
Oh, he fucked me up with that.
And they'll get him
Jeez.
down on the other side of midfield.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Counter. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Now it's Murray. This is going to be incomplete.
And I say,
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
wow, he way over there. Yep, my ball. My ball.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
My ball.
Penalty
You
accepted.
went out of bounds.
Move the ball forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Bruh, how we keep letting this dude do that, bruh?
In this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half.
Ain't no way he should be able to dive 10 yards.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. The Eagles going to take
throw that bitch fast.
Timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to have to eat this one.
I was scared. Y'all nigga had me scared. I held my own though. Fuck that.
Now the defense going to
I appreciate that, bro.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I appreciate you calling that time out for me. You alright with me? I don't care what they say about you.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
You alright with me? I don't care what they say about you. I know you don't think you finna get the ball back.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first.
No, you don't think you finna get this bitch back.
But now they look at 3rd down as a
Tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna.
picking up.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Oh my God. That fucked me up, bro. That is not the play I did. On God, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. I just not the play I thought I did. What did I do? It ain't even showing me what I did. That is not what I was looking for. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said.
Whoa.
Definitely got a call.
He's got a man.
Who is that? He leave my man like that.
Be made at the 38. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Shotgun now from Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Boy, this nigga is leaving my man. I'm running straight with him. I'm running straight with him, and he's leaving my man.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Murray going to hold on to it once more.
And you gonna knock him to the ball.
About the 1-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
3-0.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with
I tried to go down. I tried to go down.
James Conner in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point. Now making a score of 14-7. much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Man, get down!
First half in the books.
Nigga gonna do that dumbass shit.
On EA Sports.
If you ain't gonna break the tackle, get on down.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know,
Who was 81? Who was 81?
Right? Sometimes you're discouraged.
Well, that nigga is leaving me.
This is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Murray off play action.
Well, that's crazy. That's crap. That's crap. Because I switched to him. I switched to him. That's crap.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Murray now on first down. To Connor on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Murray again. This is Connor. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run behind center with Connor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Play fake. Murray. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Running right on the option is Murray. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Man, if y'all don't fucking come on with the jokes.
Have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point good by the Cardinals. At 14.
Hello. What's going on?
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, the short kick.
All right, when you getting home?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, just FaceTime me and
We just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third.
Yeah, FaceTime me.
First possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to
All
me,
right.
and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
17 yards and a first down for Philly. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
No one on the corner got swagger like us.
14 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our...
That shit almost made me miss it again, bro. That shit hitting it right before I'm, like, way after I hit it. It's stopping.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
Oh.
They can cobble something together on this
What? Man, how didn't I pick that?
knocked away.
Wow.
Certainly looked like someone was very
How didn't I pick that, man?
to fit that one in.
Don't hold me, bro. It's just us 3.
There wasn't a whole lot of
Don't hold me.
separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Y'all ain't gotta hold me, bro.
Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Let's fucking go. Stop playing with me. Don't be no hero, boy. Boy, stop. Stop it, I say.
Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Oh, he caught me on my line. He caught me on my line. Oh, good job. I couldn't do shit. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do shit. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, who's being delivered right now?
Huh?
UPS at the house?
I ain't seen him. Want me to go double check?
Please, I want to make sure they leave.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, I just want to make sure they left out whenever you can.
All right.
All right.
This shit ain't letting me hit the button. Wow.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and
there we
push
go.
The offense backwards a bit. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Yep. That was yep. I know you thought you was going. I switched that shit so perfect. I switched that shit so perfect. Come on. What?
Right back to McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's complete to McBride.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. To throw, it's Murray. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Block that kick. Block that kick.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
No one got swagger like these 4 guys.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's wrong. How would I get throwing this so late? Or at all, for that matter.
Offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On the move past the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. Murray giving to Conner on the option. And able to work his way down to the 16. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Murray now running right on the option. And he will slide to a stop.
That shit fucked me up.
Have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Made me fall like a motherfucker.
He's going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll run here with Conner, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
It'll be Murray.
I couldn't wait to bait you. What? Bro, that shit just cheated the fuck. Boy, that shit just cheated the fuck out of me. I knew he was gonna do that. They ain't even let me dive. I tried to dive and tackle him, and they ain't even let me dive.
To the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
That shit just cheated the fuck out of me.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I'm talking about I knew he was finna do that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
Bro, wow. Yeah, and they literally let me they literally did what they wanted to do right then. I didn't even control him. On God. That's crazy. I can't make this shit up, bro.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
The rest of the team relaxed too.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here we go, here we go.
He's back to throw. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip there.
That was some whole shit, bro.
Secure it, and this one's over.
Yeah.